Hello, everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Stellaris, the Stellar Republic campaign. In Republic news, diplomatic communications has been established with a large number of new nations, including many human factions. The establishment of communications was facilitated by the United Republic of Naris. The diplomatic corps has been overwhelmed by the increased workload. The Republic has stepped up its efforts to build new star system outposts to bring more territory under its control. With a better understanding of the distribution of other nations, thanks to the communications provided by the Naris, the government now feels a more aggressive expansion plan is in order. The technological enlightenment of the Algerian civilization was a success. Per the Republic's treaty with the newly formed Algerian regime, they have been given full control of their home system. They are currently a vassal state of the Republic. However, many feel that full integration into the Republic will be accomplished in the not-too-distant future. And that's the news. Alright, so one thing we need to do is we need to go and actually take a look at all of the new contacts we have. Because we have been expanding. Like I said, I'd like to burn off some of this influence. Because what I can do is I can go through them and try to establish trade deals. And try to see if any of these guys have some communications that we don't. But that will bring in a lot more influence. So we're going to work on burning that off first. Alright. But we have science ships that need orders. So you survey that system. You survey this system. And we'll be good there. I think we'll probably go through this anyway. Let's talk to the Great Union. Alright. No need for translator software, I see. Can the Great Union be of assistance? Lost Brethren. Alright, so their opinion of us is okay, but will worsen over time. They think we're egalitarian rabble because they are authoritarians. Alright, can we offer a trade deal for, say, a research agreement? Oh no, you will not go for a research agreement. What about an active sensor link? That's something you'll go for. Alright, let's spend some energy credits to make that happen. Alright. The Padishah Empire. Which, yes, is a reference to the Dune novels by Frank Herbert. Alright, and they have a plus 23. Again, they don't like some of our policies. And they're only kind of, approving of us right now because, we are our brethren here. Oh yeah, Arrakis. I might need to modify, let's see, cooperation. Yeah, I need to modify some of the traits on there to add the giant worms trait on Arrakis. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and offer a trade deal. Will you go for a research agreement? No, you will not. Okay. Will you give me an active sensor link? For even a little bit. 5 years? That should be fine. I just want to get a good look at the distribution. Oh, 37? Really? Wow, you'll... 8. That'll do. Alright, the Vanuk Marauders. They obviously don't like us. Their fleet power is overwhelming. Their naval capacity is superior. They also have a Casus Belli against us. I'm seriously doubtful that they'll give me anything. They're like, no, there's nothing we can do with that. Let's see. The Kinlink Coalition. They don't like us. But that'll improve over time. They like that we're xenophiles. And that's about it. Can I... Let's see, offer a trade deal for like a research agreement? Nope, they won't go for that. Can I get your active sensor links? Probably. Confirm. Here is the Nihinto Consortium. They like us in general. Let's go ahead and offer a trade deal to you guys. Will you go for a research agreement? Yes. Will you also go for active sensor link? Let's increase that deal length. Well, did I give them monthly transfers or instant transfers? I think I may have done monthly transfers. Let's just go with even 600, right? Okay. Here is the Snidian interplanetary hegemony. Their relations will improve over time. Offer trade deal. Will you give me a research agreement? No, you will not. Will you give me active sensor links? Yes, you probably will. The Sooth Empire. They don't like us because we're egalitarians. They have some unidentified contacts. Offer trade deal. We'll get around to that and they won't do the research agreements. Will they do the sensor links? Active sensor links. Instant transfer. Man, it's like no amount of... Yeah, no amount of energy credits will do. If we gave them eight minerals per month, we could get that done. For 5 years? You know what, that's fine. Confirm it. And is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Alright, let's go ahead and unpause it. Alright.
Another day, another scientific breakthrough.
Oh, I probably actually want to go ahead and offer a trade deal from you for active sensor links. Did I already get a research agreement? Alright, there we go. Let's see what we have here. Oop, I have a science ship that's needs some orders, but let's just take a look. So you have two fleets, one's 5k, one's 6k, one's 5k essentially. And it looks like they're just using the standard humanoid ships. Alright. Science ship. Survey that system there. Alright, we want an active sensor link with you.
lure them.
Alright, ion accelerator. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, that reminds me. One thing is I did go in between episodes and I designed a couple of new strike cruisers. So we have the Palestra class. I think is the Greek god of wrestling. Because this is designed to be a brawling ship. Designed to kind of get in there close and personal. So we have it set to swarm. And it's got a lot of close range weapons to just kind of get in there and blast away. Then we have the Aegis class, which is the only class we currently have that has point defense capability, so that is going to be its job. Alright, so
Construction project concluded.
here we have the... what are these guys? The Ostia Theocracy. These are their ships. They have... looks like destroyers and corvettes.
System survey concluded.
Those are their ships.
Anomaly found.
Alright, despite the planet anomaly, we have despite the planet's lack of atmosphere, there's evidence of some kind of artificial structures on Phocios 4 that may indicate a past civilization. Go ahead and research it. Oh, we have a free science ship. So you're coming here to survey. So you can go... see, we want to start heading in this direction, right? To grab that system. So head there to survey. Alright, Padishah Empire. Your primary fleets are here.
Research concluded.
We now have afterburners. Alright, good. Plasteel armor, system mineral refinery. Standardized strike crew patterns. I guess we'll go to standardized strike crew patterns. Or strike cruiser patterns. Alright, so here is the Padishah Empire. And here are their ships.
Construction project concluded.
Which some of you may recognize these.
Construction project concluded.
Alright, the Great Union. Let's see, your fleets are in your home system. Frozen in time. The crew of the URSF Newton were intrigued to find the remnants of an industrial age civilization on Phocios 4. Investigation indicates Phocios 4 had sustained an atmosphere for millions of years until massive superflares from the unstable surface of the star Phocios led to runaway ionization and depletion of the planet's atmospheric gases. With no atmosphere, the lifeless cities on Phocios 4 have been frozen in time for millennia, silent monuments of the mass extinction that happened there. Science Officer Rudy cautions that any colonies in the Phocios system may be subject to the whims of the star's turbulence. Interesting. Alright, so you have corvettes and destroyers as well. Let's see. Ah. Okay. So there's a corvette. And there is a cruiser. Some of you may recognize these ships as well. Oh, that's their only cruiser they just got. And here's is that a destroyer? Yeah. Oh, we have the ion accelerator tech. That was quick. Positronic AI, cloud lightning conduits. Rare tech. Guess we can grab that. 6 months? That shouldn't take too long. Alright, we have construction ship that's available. Head to this system and build a research outpost. Construction ship, head to this system and build a research. Build a starbase. Wait a minute. What are you building? Yeah, outpost.
Research concluded. Construction project
Alright,
concluded.
fleet support, naval capacity plus 30. That's good. It's going to take 77. 1 month. Alright, enriched farm 1. Alright, Bitreus. Build the research stations there.
Research concluded.
Alright, there's our enriched farms. Let's see. Fertile land farm. Fleet command limit plus 20. Agricultural exportation 1, monthly food plus 5. Unlocks building aberrant crops. Engineered food crops of immense size and nutrition value. Can be upgraded to even more powerful version. Galactic welfare state. Consumes food to produce society research and influence. That's interesting. Alright. Grab... Oh, another ship is working on that. Alright, then you can stay there and build the mining stations. And we have enough influence, or we've consumed enough influence now that I am comfortable going through here. We know that these guys have contacts we don't. We'll give you our communications for your communications. Confirm?
Close encounter of the third kind.
Alright, we have met the Galactic Crusaders. Here they are. Again, you recognize those from the previous series. They're spiritual seekers, light monarchy, xenophile, fanatic spiritualists. We're delighted to meet them. Multiple times. We're receiving a transmission from the Cooperative of Arvoth. Interesting. Ah, more humans. Bring greetings from Prime Minister Yori Imamura, the undisputed ruler of the Cooperative of Avroth. They are, let's see, egalitarian, pacifist, materialists. Excellent. Alright, more human factions. Where are they? They are over here, and here are the Galactic. So, same thing I'm going to do here. We're going to offer trade deal. Will you give me a research agreement? You will. Will you give me an active sensor link? You will, probably. Instant transfer of energy credits. Alright, there we are. I probably don't want to do too much more of that. Alright, more reunited with our lost cousins. Got another pile of influence.
System survey concluded.
Alright. Now, these guys are probably just going to be standard ships, right? Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. The Nihinto Consortium. Let's see. What do you have over here? 7.4K fleet. 22.
Concluded.
Alright, our observation post on Pare Data is reporting unusual and alarming signals coming from the planet. They are picking up an energy signature originating beneath the planet's surface in an isolated region. The signal strength is beyond anything native technology can produce and is notably similar to our own power plants. More alarmingly, the signature clearly indicates a growing instability in the power source. This will likely end in disaster if we don't act fast. Send in specialists to investigate
Situation
this.
log updated.
What are we looking at? 1,200 days left. Has a science ship in orbit. Well, we have a couple of science ships that are available. Go to. Here, right? Where are you? You're not that far away. Alright, you head back here and hit that research project. Alright, you kind of bumped into the border there. Head to this system and survey it. Construction ship, mining stations. Oh, speaking of... Home fleet needs upgrades. You need upgrades. You need upgrades.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Can you also reinforce? Yeah, you can reinforce. Reinforce. Alright. I have to get some strike cruisers into those fleets. Alright, Venic Marauders. Oh yeah, they won't give us anything, so I can't see what they look like. And we were still looking at this. What do these guys have? Ah, it's a fairly recognizable ship design. And what are your destroyers? Yep. Alright, Sooth Empire. We have a couple of fleets here. Just small ones, though. They don't really have very large fleets. Alright, they have a cruiser, a destroyer, and 9 corvettes. So here is one of their corvettes. Again, some may recognize that shape. There's one of their cruisers. Should also have a destroyer kicking around here somewhere, right? Corvette, corvette, corvette. Destroyer. Alright.
System survey concluded.
Alright,
Fleet
anomaly.
enhancement supplied.
Science officers found an anomaly or require extensive probing, but could garner a substantial fine. Go for it. These guys are moving out. What do we have here? I don't think that looks like a standard design. 51 corvettes. Do they have anything bigger? Here's a cruiser. And here is a destroyer. And who else do we have? We have these guys. The Cooperative of Arvoth. Corvettes.
Construction project concluded.
Is that all they have? They have 89 Corvettes. Wow. Okay. Gulkfurky. Would you be willing to give me active sensor links?
Research concluded.
Discovery, strange planet. Scientist Kendos Tyson aboard the science vessel URSF Olynthipios has made an unusual discovery on Pristine Jewel. This world, while appearing to be quite normal in nature, has some unnatural elements to it. On the surface, spread out in interesting non-random patterns, are strange stones of various sizes and shapes. They glow as if they are made of gems. Some of the crew wonder if these stones mean anything. Some wonder if they are a warning to stay away. A bad omen. Okay. Oh, that's monthly transfer. That instant transfer.
Project concluded.
Alien specimen procurement. The director of the Museum of Exobiology on Earth has issued a request for the procurement of several live alien specimens. These creatures were spotted on surveyed habitable worlds, but they are difficult to capture. It will require the full resources of a science ship for a lengthy period of time. Yep,
Situation log updated.
Alright, confirm that. Oh, we have a new tech. Got cloud lightning. New research. Heavy turbo laser. Power hub 3. Physics research grant. Mining drone laser. Hyperdrive 3. Shield capacitor. Let's get the shield capacitor. Those are useful. Alright, you gave me communications, or let's see what we have here.
An alien empire has established communications.
Alright, there's the Corvettes.
Construction project concluded.
There's a destroyer. Do we have a cruiser? Do they have any cruisers? They have 2 cruisers. Where are their cruisers? There's their cruisers.
Close encounter of the third kind.
Alright, after successfully translating the language, we have established communications with the Jaloon polity. Diplomatic channels are now open and hostilities have been terminated. Excellent. These are not humans. Greetings from the Jaloon polity. Chancellor Do Kuhun Woon, or Wu, is our elected representative. But in truth, all citizens have a voice in our government. We've tried to better ourselves through technology, a desire we hope you will respect. They are fanatic egalitarian materialists. We're delighted to meet you. Alright, construction ship. You are available. I think we're just going to keep absorbing as much of this as we can. We'll hit this system.
Construction project concluded.
Construction's done. Build an outpost there. You're done there. Can you build a research station? Yes. I want to burn off a little bit more of that influence before we start trying to establish more communications, if possible. Oh. The BU Guardians, stagnant ascendancy. These are a fallen empire. They are fanatic spiritualists, holy guardians. Offer trade deal. I'm assuming you will not give me an active sensor link. No, you won't.
System survey.
Out of curiosity, will the Lorongo directors give me an active sensor link? They will indeed. Alright, Lorongo directors, where is your primary fleet? There it is. There's one of their destroyers. Oop. And one of their corvettes. And these things are dark, hard to see. There's our corvette. Alright, science ship. Survey that system. You survey over here.
Construction project concluded.
Alright, so you're done there. Starbase outpost. We're going to prioritize the outposts, then we can cycle back and grab the actual mining stations and research
System
stations.
survey concluded.
We're just going to grab the territory. Because it looks like that the Kark are continuing to expand.
Concluded.
Alright, shield capacitor's done. Advanced combat rolls, go for that. Continue to survey systems.
Construction project concluded.
Alright, actually, you head down here for a starbase outpost. Do I have a science ship heading to the Anko Wiag system? Migration treaty proposal. Also, theocracy entered into a migration treaty with the Hinto Consortium.
Construction project concluded.
Alright, we can now see probably if anybody has any more contacts. Would you guys want a migration treaty? No, not quite yet. What about you guys? No. Alright, let's see if the cooperative of Avra, or of Arvoth, yeah, they've met somebody. We haven't. Let's do a trade deal for communications. Confirm.
Close encounter of the third kind.
Alright, we now have contact with the Remian Empire. More humans. Emperor Primus Fabius, the undisputed ruler of the Remian Empire, Respect our borders and keep out of our affairs. They are authoritarian, xenophobic militarists. They're going to be a hard bunch of people to get along with. Alright, let's see if we can take advantage of the initial boost in basic an opinion to offer a trade deal. They probably won't go for the research agreement. No, but can we get Any communications you have and an active sensor link. Yes.
An alien empire has established communications.
Alright, we now have met the Vimian Union. Alright. Chief Presenter Voldva. The rest of the Religious Council bids you greetings. We provide spiritual guidance to the Vimian Union, and our stated goal is to lead this great nation to a path to salvation. We'd be honored if your great species joins us on this journey. They are xenophilic, pacifist spiritualists. Interesting. Our treaty with the Democratic Republic of Astoria is timed out with a research agreement. And we can't demand vassalization. I can't declare war. Because we need a much more powerful military. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll just keep the research agreement going. Or reunited with lost cousins. Yay. Alright.
Construction project concluded.
So, we'll take the last of the diplomatic traditions there, and we're just about done the episode. Actually, we're running a little bit long. But let's just take a look at the Remian Empire. See what they have. Again, 8K. It's about average for what we've seen. Let's see. This is one of their destroyers. It's an interesting set of ships. Oh, I don't want to go all the way out. About one of their corvettes. They have a cruiser? Three cruisers. Do we see anything? There's a cruiser. Ah. That might be a recognizable silhouette. Alright, so I think with that we'll go ahead and end the episode. Well, the Vimian Union, yeah, they're not. I mean, we could also do the old will you give us a research agreement? No. Will you give us... No, communications, we're not going to do that just yet. Active sensor link. There we are. Wow, they have a couple of fairly powerful fleets. These are standard ship designs. Okay. Alright. So learn a little bit more about our neighbors. Alright. So we have a work cut out for us to get our fleets expanded, because we are a little bit behind on that. In fact, we have a pile of minerals. Go ahead and reinforce our fleets. There we go. Okay, so with that, we'll go ahead and end it here. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.